America is in the middle of a workplace revolution, from working remotely to shorter work weeks to labor shortages. In just 3 years, how we work and live has radically changed, and we're not going back to normal. Gallup experts say the changes to the traditional workplace are causing a corporate cultural crisis, which is leading to employee retention problems and lost customers. Jim Harter, PhD, is Gallup's chief workplace scientist, and he literally wrote the book on managing effectively in today's environment. In his newest book, Culture Shock, Dr. Harter shares what Gallup's extensive research has revealed about the evolving needs of employees and how managers have to adapt to succeed. Dr. Harter, why did your company feel the need to write this book?
Hi, Megan. Well, we've seen this transition over the last 3 years where people just view their jobs very differently than they did in the past. And with all the hybrid work, the role of managing has never become more difficult. It's also never been more important to get right. And so we really want to help people get that right by using our data and our research to inform leaders. Leaders know that customer retention is at risk right now, and they're concerned about that. So we wanted to use all of our research and leverage it all so that we can help leaders navigate to potentially the highest performance they've ever seen before if we get this right.
What would you say is the biggest issue facing managers today?
I think the biggest issue facing managers today is the one that leaders are most concerned about, and that's customer retention. But to really understand what the vulnerability is around that, we've got to kind of peel back, how this whole thing unfolded over time. Right now, 90% of people in remote ready jobs want some form of remote or hybrid option in their work. And when we ask them why, the number one reason is the commute. They want to avoid the commute. Second, they say it's better for their overall well-being. And third, they say it's better for their family. We've got to acknowledge that those are important reasons for individuals. It's not the whole story, and it's not everything that should be considered, but it's certainly a very important part of what we ought to consider going forward, because there's been some learning that's happened during this forced experiment that everybody's gone through. The problem is that people have also become more distant from their employers in our data. They feel less connected to their employer overall. That's a problem, because when people are less connected to their employer, they feel less responsible for the quality of service customers receive. And that affects customer retention. So we've got to get that figured out if we're going to get this right.
You bring up some great points. And one thing you say is that managers can't think traditionally anymore. So how do managers build the best workplace for employees now?
Yeah, the way it won't work is a way of the past, where a manager's job is mainly delegating, and they might have a review with an employee a few times a year at the most. It's got to be more of a continuous conversation, and it's got to be strengths-based. The young population of new workers, even before the pandemic, was asking for an employer who focused on their strengths. It doesn't mean they want to avoid critique, but it does mean they want a workplace that leads with knowing who they are individually and leveraging that so they can have the highest development possible. But we need managers to develop a coaching habit, or else this just won't work. And what I mean by coaching habit is they need to continuously be thinking with employees about their goals, their priorities, help them connect their strengths to the bigger mission or purpose of the organization, and build high accountability, which high performers want high accountability because they can see how they perform. They can see how they compare to other people. And you've got to have accountability if you've got that much distance between people. Strengths as a tool shortens the distance between people in an environment right now where they're becoming more distant from their employer. So we need those ongoing conversations. We need managers to be in touch with people.
It's so good. If managers are watching right now, what would you say the biggest takeaway for managers from this book is?
Outside of making sure there's some planning around in-person time so that people actually show up together, which isn't being done well enough right now. An even more important thing is to have one meaningful conversation with each person you manage once a week. To get that right, we've got some of the evidence in our book Culture Shock that you can look up, where we've really dug into what goes into a meaningful conversation for an individual employee. What did they say happened when it was meaningful? And we've provided a guide so that managers can get that right. And we think that organizations can produce the most engaging workplaces they've ever had if we get this formula of new freedom along with some structure and some coaching.
You make it make a whole lot of sense, Jim. Where can we go and get more information?
Best place to buy the book is on Amazon.com and look up Culture Shock.
You got it. We're doing that right now. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.